guys, as you've seen from the clip, I did promise you a special video. So, that special video being, obviously you've already seen it, so I might as well show you. The Hyperkin Mega RETRON. Now, I've been after this for some time, just because I want an HD solution for my other consoles. Because, yeah, it's the easiest way to hook things up. And I'm not exactly a complete collector, I'm more of a curated collector, so I collect what I want to play, essentially. If there's anything that kind of appeals to me, then I'll probably pick it up. However, this is something I've been after for a while, so I thought I'd do a little bit of an unboxing for you guys for this console, just like I did with the RETRON HD, which was an NES Hyperkin console, which this is a Mega Drive one. So we'll take a look, we'll take a gander, so we'll put that there. Because this thing, it's not the cheapest of things, but it's decent enough. Now, from reviews I've seen, it does tend to be pretty expensive. Pretty good quality for that expense, but however, there is some good things. Bear with me, please, because you'll like it. Now, in the box, now we'll get to the hardware console bit in a minute, because that's obviously the cream of that crop. So we'll pop that open, and then we'll take now that, there you go, we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in a moment. Now, you get your instruction manual. No one needs that because it's an instruction manual. No one cares about instruction manuals. So we'll pop that open. You've got the little box on top where the RETRON was. We'll put that down there. We'll put that in the box afterwards. I keep all the boxes for these just because I do like the design of them. They've always got like a cutted corner. Let me show you. Now, they've always got like a cutted corner, and I love it. That one there with the little H in it for Hyperkin. So yeah, there's that. So we'll pop that open and then reach in here. Now, the box with all your wires and everything and such stuff like that. So we'll put that up. And that's that. One thing, I've opened one of these before you. I'm just sat here going, yeah, I'll do this one. So let's have a look. Now, you get a nifty little bag with cables. Now, no one likes cables. That's, everyone hates cables. So we'll just pop that open. It's actually a little Ziploc bag as well, which is pretty impressive. Not everyone gives you a Ziploc bag. So in this masterful thing, you have composite cable, which I'm not going to use because there's just no point. Didn't buy this for that. You have the power cable, which is basically a micro USB cable. Always handy. I just need a plug for that because it doesn't come with a plug from what I've seen. And then you have the HDMI, which is what I'm going to keep out. So we'll put that on there. Now, because we don't need that, we'll stick that in there because it's just no point. So we'll pop that back in there. Now, the interesting thing about this is the fact that you get a Hyperkin controller with it. It is Mega Drive styled, and what I like about it is it's a 6-button controller. 6 button, not a 3, 6. So you'd be able to play everything just out of the box, because if you are like me, you will know you can't play Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat without a 6-button controller. Try it and then tell me that I'm wrong, because I'm not. I'm not wrong, trust me, it's not worth it. So yeah, you've got this. Now, I'll be honest, it is actually sturdy. Actually hear it. Very clicky buttons, and then the D-pad feels fairly strong as well, so yeah. The only criticism I've got is the start button's a bit squishy. It's a bit squishy, but you know. The interesting thing is this actually comes with, I don't know if you can see it on there, here you can, a mode button on the back, so you can program it a little bit, I think. So we'll figure that out later. And it is literally just a Mega Drive plug. So yeah, you can use that for a normal Mega Drive if you so pleased. So we'll pop them back in there. Now we're going to keep those out because they're all the good bits. However, the best bit is this. The beauty that is, now we'll unbox, well, unwrap this. Beautiful. You've got the piece of film on there, so you know it's brand new. Now on the front you have a reset button, controller ports, and then your little Hyperkin logo, which actually lights up as well like it does on the RETRON HD behind me. Note to you guys as well, this is going to replace my Mega Drive, always. And then on the back you have your micro USB, HDMI, composite, and then also a switch for 16:9 and 4:3, which is interesting. If you're playing 16:9, you're pretty much a masochist, so don't talk to me. Then you have on the bottom, now the interesting thing on this one, I've seen this before, now on this one you actually have a region switch, which if you see it has 3 different regions. One is PAL, which is where I am, UK. Then you have NTSC-U, which is the US, and then NTSC-J, which is Japan. So that's an interesting note. You've got 3 different settings on this thing, so you're going to be up and about. If you look on top, it's very much inspired after a Mega Drive with the circular design and then your red bit on there. And then you've also got an on-off switch there. So shall we, we'll peel this off together. This is always satisfying, isn't it? There we go. Oh, I've missed that sound. I've missed that sound. That sounds glorious. And just look at the top of that. That is beautiful, honestly. Ooh. So, what I'm going to do is an extra bit of a treat. You know what I mean? We're going to hook this up. So, give me a moment and we shall see what we can do. And see how it looks, basically, because I'm still a bit skeptical in results. Right guys, we are all hooked up, ready to go. So, let's take a look and see how it looks, how it plays, and how to control it, because I'm still a little skeptical, so we'll see. We'll see about that. See, the lights come on, little beauty there. Ooh. And as you can see, it's 4:3 because I'm not a masochist. I might be, you never know. And as you can see, it's a bit slow as well because it's in PAL. It's the PAL version of the game, so let's have a look at this. Ooh. It's actually quite responsive. To be fair, I was expecting something worse. In fact, I was expecting something extremely worse. And it has actually done the resolution some justice, actually, considering. See, all this time that Mega Drive I've been using has been through RGB, so this feels very close to that. In fact, I'll be honest, it's better than that because it's not as bad looking. There was a few issues with RGB. Yay! There we go. A bit of extra life there. But yeah, I mean, it's not, you know, it plays really well. I'm actually pretty impressed, to be perfectly honest with you. I am, it's very crispy. I like crispy pixels, and that is about as crispy as I'm going to get unless I buy the upgraded version of this thing, which there is a different Mega, I think it's the Mega SG, and that is expensive, extremely expensive. I mean, for the money, I mean, I paid, what, £50 for this? For £50, I'm pretty impressed, to be fair. I'm just, whoa, there we go. So yeah, really, no, I am pretty impressed, considering what I was expecting. I think I was expecting something a little bit worse. I mean, lag isn't really an issue either. In fact, lag is non-existent. I'm going to go ahead and say, like, you know, somebody out there will comment below saying that, oh, the lag is the problem. No, there really is no lag on this. And if there is, it's very, very minor. But yeah, the only real competitor to this, I would say, is the Mega SG. The Mega SG is one of those consoles that really is built like a tank, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to go ahead and say that. And honestly, yeah, built like a tank. So let's pop in another game and see what that one provides. Well guys, next game in line is Sonic & Knuckles, mainly because it's one of my favourite Sonic games. It is a really good game. So we'll have a gander at this, and I'm going to do one thing which some people have said it works, some people say it doesn't, but we'll have a check of that in a second. But I'm actually like back to my childhood a little bit. The only thing I did notice while changing the cartridge is it grips onto them. It grips onto them like nothing I've ever seen, like it's trying to hold on for dear life or mate with it. And yeah, pretty sure those cartridges and that cartridge slot is dating at this point. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed that it held on as tight as it did. But I'm actually pretty impressed with this. I'm actually pretty I'm actually pretty impressed with what I'm seeing and what I'm playing, to be fair. It's really, really nice. Now, one thing I was bothered about, and you're probably going to say the same thing, is the controller. The controller is a third-party controller, and let's face it, not many third-party controllers do as they are told or feel that great. This, on any recommendation, and this is coming from a Sega fan, I had a Sega as a kid, I'm more than happy with this, honestly. It's weird how something so alien can feel so familiar, and that's what this is. It just feels great. Oh wow, there we go. And yeah, and as for Sonic & Knuckles, still as good as I remember. I own this game multiple times and loved it a bit. So yeah, it's way. We're in a spin, guys. We're in a spin. But yeah, let's get this boss handled, and then I want to try something. I want to do something that a lot of people have said doesn't work. Whether it does work or not, I don't know. We shall see. It's I'll play this too many times. It's a big kid. It's a big bloody kid. There we go. Up there like that. Up there like that. Up there like that. There we go. More box of cells down there. Now, one thing I'm going to try, because, yeah, it's annoying me. Now, obviously, Sonic & Knuckles is a clip-on cartridge, so we're going to wipe that off. Now, I've heard some people say that this doesn't work on this console, so I'm going to try it because this is me. Get the cartridge out. There's me going on about machine holding onto the cartridge as well. I know, and this just did as well. Sonic, let go. Hold that down now. So we're going to pop Sonic 2 on top of the lock-on cartridge. Now, I'm intrigued to see, because this was my favourite set as a kid. Sonic 2 and Knuckles. I don't know why, but it was. It was brilliant. So we shall see what happens. There we go. It does work. Now, the reason I wanted to try this is because a few people kept saying to me how we've done it. And, you know, it's a little annoying how it doesn't work. And to be fair, just then, I don't know what that was. There was a little bit of flickering, whether that was some cartridge slot or something, I don't know. Oh, just did it again. But yeah, it plays greatly. Yeah. The lock-on cartridge, it works fine. Crap. Yeah. Now, what I do know about these machines is obviously they work by emulation. It's not hardware as such, but when it plays them, it's using emulation. Now that is all good and well. Maybe that's why I'm getting flashing. I don't know if it will appear on camera, but yeah, it's very much. Hey, I've done the thing. Yeah. If you stay one side of the screen at this side of the screen and jump, you actually stay on screen for a while until the end of the level, and it's actually pretty cool. But yeah, the flash in there, it's like almost, it's only the sky. I don't know. But you can see the sky just flickering a little bit. I didn't do that on just Sonic, so I don't know, maybe, oh, there we go. Always love this bit more. Pretty. All the way around, down, across that one, we're going down there. All that in 28 seconds. But yeah, it works really, really well. I mean, it's an emulation solution, so it's not going to be completely perfect ever. But that being said, with everything that's going on right now, it plays really, really well, and it's damn crispy, which is what I wanted. So yeah, there's that. So we'll get this level finished up, and then we shall pop up. So yeah, there you go, guys. So let's see what my verdict is of this machine, because bit of a Sega fan. Do I love it? Do I hate it? Will I be using an actual Genesis or Mega Drive, as us UK people call it? We'll have a look. Let's go and check it out. So guys, what do I think about the Mega RETRON? As a massive Sega fan, I am still a little bit on the fence about it. However, as an alternative for HD content for the Mega Drive, I'm loving it. I can't do anything. It just is just a brilliant, brilliant console, and I don't know exactly why. It's just playing that nostalgia in glorious HD without any issues. Now, there were a few issues. Like I said, there was a bit of flickering in the blue of the sky in Sonic 2 when it was plugged into Sonic and Knuckles. And just now, before recording the video, I had a little bit more of a go, and it did stop with that cartridge plugged in. So I don't know if that's just a one-off thing. We'll find out. I'll probably do an update to this video. But overall, the console itself is actually pretty good, and I do like it. It's a brilliant, brilliant console. So my verdict of it, I'd say if you want a simpler setup, which is what I'm going for, which you'll see in my next video, which is a setup video, that for a simpler setup, it is brilliant. Honestly, just make the dive, go for it. If you're a purist, obviously it's not going to be for you, because you're going to want the Mega CD attached to it, 32X attached to it, and amongst other things. So I will be honest, I love it, but that's my personal opinion. For you, I would say see what you think and go from there. So there, if you want it, go and get it. It's a big, big console to have, and I love it to bits. It really is. It's just one of those consoles that makes life easier. So there you go, guys. I shall see you in the next video, and in the meantime, like, comment and subscribe. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, smack that subscribe button. See you in a bit, guys.